Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Stray Garbage Podcast. What's up, boys?
It's been a while. It's been a minute.
It has. We took a little hiatus for a minute to do a little spiritual reflection and shit like that. So we're back.
Yeah, I haven't masturbated since the last time we recorded, so
Oh, damn.
Damn.
been stressed out.
Dude,
I wonder why.
you better get a bucket then to collect this shit when you do masturbate later.
Yeah,
Dude.
pour it on the neighbor's cat.
Jesus Christ. And we're back.
Not wasting any
Dude,
time.
could you imagine like coming home and your kitty's just covered in like a bucket of jizz? Like,
And it's out there licking itself.
Yeah.
right?
Got the neighbor girl chasing it around.
Hopefully none of it just kind of like rolls around the back and impregnates it.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, we're going there, huh?
Dude, we got this cat at my house. We want to catch and like rub it down with bacon grease.
For the guy.
You got coyotes or
For the
something?
guy.
Exactly. Yeah.
On the scale of 1 to how much fucked up shit Robert can do to an animal, this is on the lighter side of it. But like,
Dude, so this cat, like, we've been like trying to like get rid of it for a long ass time. And then like one time it was on the hillside and then the neighbor kid tried to shoot it, but he missed. And then now it only like stands by vehicles and shit.
Fucking smart cat.
Yeah.
wonder if it's on its last of 9 lives.
He's got to save it.
But it'd be cool if like put like a little, I don't know, some sort of light up collar on it and rub it down with bacon grease and just watch it fucking run.
What's the bacon grease gonna do to it?
Attract the stuff. I don't care if it attracts a fucking raccoon. You ever seen a raccoon ride a cat? That'd be cool.
Honestly, that would be fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if we like rub it down with peanut butter, like the fucking horses will chase it.
Maybe.
That'd be cool. We need a whale,
Do
Dude,
horses like peanut
have you-
butter?
I think.
Dude, can you imagine trying to put peanut butter on a cat? What a fucking mess. Dude, when I make a PB&J, man, I've got it like all over the counter. I find it on my elbow later. Like, how the fuck did I get peanut butter on my elbow? Ridiculous.
But,
Oh, man.
yeah, my cousin, which I know I got a lot of them. But anyway, his wife wanted this Mercedes. You know, it was an older one, but it was like new to her. But they live on a, I wouldn't say ranch. It's like 10 acres. They got animals. And they have goats and shit. And so he wakes up in the morning, looks out there, and this fucking goat's sitting on the hood of her car. And he's all fucking grabs his rifle, so smokes it off the fucking hood of his
What the
car.
fuck?
He's all, hey, go gut that fucker. We're going to eat that for dinner or whatever. He's like, Jesus Christ.
You go fucking gut the goat. You shot it, you
It was
fucker.
her car, and he didn't want her to get it. She got it. So, oh,
Dude, I like goats. That makes me sad. Fucking little
They ate it,
parkour
so-
motherfuckers.
Only when they're little. When they're like old, they just run into you and shit and like.
That'd be kind of fun too.
My buddy had a goat.
Invite friends over and it just like runs across the yard, fucking right into his junk.
oh, dude.
Goat!
My buddy had a goat, and if you'd hold your hand up, you could hold it up, clear up at your chest level or whatever, and it would rear up and headbutt your hand.
Oh, that's cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd be like, and then bring my hand down to somebody's crotch.
I've never met a nice goat.
My wife wants goats.
All farm animals.
She wants
are mean.
those fainting goats or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
We had a goat end up in our backyard one time.
Oh, really?
No idea how it got there.
Did
Where
shoot
you live
it?
now?
No,
Oh.
at my parents' house.
Did you shoot it?
Did you try to catch it?
They're good at eating a herd.
I mean, it was just right there. It didn't run away.
Did you
or
ride
anything.
it? Your dad
I don't
probably
remember.
rode it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I heard they're good eating. I don't know.
It was someone's pet.
Actually,
Well, it's in
actually,
your yard, so it's
his
your
dad
dinner.
probably trained it to be a ninja goat.
You probably should have
Yeah.
caught that goat. Then you would have at least had condoms to use.
That's true.
Yeah.
Would have had like an infinite supply of them.
Jeez.
Dude,
Yeah.
imagine trying to make your own prophylactic.
You don't even got to take it out of the goat before you put it on.
Oh, gross. You went there.
I know a guy who'd milk a goat and like milk it into like a glass and then drink the milk right out of the nip.
Nice.
So, like, you know that's a male goat, right?
Shoulda.
Yeah, what's your fucking point?
Oh fuck.
You just milked his penis into that cup and drank his jizz.
That's funny. He swore by it from the top, dude. Fuck that warming. Oh.
Oh, no.
Not for me. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't even do cow's milk. Right
Dude,
from the
me neither. I like milk, but it has to be what is
Ice cold.
ice cold.
that, and then it's got. I'm a 2% kind of guy, so it's got to be what do you call it?
Watered down.
Yeah, processed.
I can't do milk. I get sick.
Really?
Yeah, me too. Like when it has chunks in it and shit, it's not good for you. Like I've never been able to like taste like sour milk. I just like, oh, that's weird. It's like there's a huge rim on this thing.
That's gross. That is so gross.
Should just like drop some yellow dye in it and shook it up and just
Yeah.
acted like it was
Make
not
cottage
just
cheese
cheese.
out of it at that point, right?
There you go.
Dude, the other day, Ashley she wouldn't go get breakfast shit, so I grabbed like these 3-day-old potatoes and then just ate them, and they stunk.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, they stunk so bad. You could like smell them like across the house.
3-day-old potatoes.
Yes,
Do you
they
leave
were
them on
already
the
cooked.
counter?
I made some, and I think I was drunk. Yeah, I was drunk.
So you left them on the counter for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Scratch that. I was.
Yes.
As I say, they should have been fine in the fridge.
There was water on the top. You just mixed it in, and even with gravy, it tasted sour.
No.
Like my breath smelled like.
Dude. Okay, but we're trying to throw up on this show, so.
Like, have you ever sucked a fart out of a goat's ass? That's what my breath smelled like.
No. And
Like,
Gross.
like when you wear soggy socks.
dude, I hate that when you're like walking around in socks and they feel swampy and then
Yeah.
you can smell them while you're standing above them.
Yep.
Especially for you being like 7 foot tall.
Right?
It's not as bad for me.
And then, like, I hate it, like, when it's raining, your feet get wet, and then you're walking, you feel your feet just go,
Right.
it's fucking sucks.
You got
dude.
raisin feet.
You're like, dude, it's gonna still feel so good when I get home and take these fucking things off.
That's why I don't hike. I only ride a 4-wheeler or I don't go. I'm like, fire or 4-wheeler. That's it.
That's it.
I'm not walking through the brush.
Fuck.
It's too much work.
We're supposed to get snow next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Shut your
snow.
fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll feel for you guys out there. I'll feel for you guys while I'm in the yard welding dumpsters.
Oh no, you'll be out on the truck because we'll be way behind, especially yard based.
Yeah, we got an extra truck now.
Uh,
Yeah.
There's that.
I'll pick you. I'll pick up like a street.
I didn't get no help today.
What time did you get off?
10.
Yeah, shut up. What?
Somebody's calling me.
Cousins.
Actually, it's a cousin.
Jeez, everybody's phone's just buzzing.
No, right?
Mine's on silent.
Yeah.
Everybody heard that we're not doing this no more, so they're thinking we're free.
Well, it's not Thursday.
It's true.
You guys ever see the house that Afro Man lives in?
No.
Dude, it's normal as fuck.
Really?
Like, it's a legitimate, like, farmhouse. Like, looks like the paint's, like, peeling off the side and just, like, there's nothing, like, not normal inside. He just has I mean, well, he has green and white tile for some reason and green paint, but like it's super normal looking, like a house you would find out here, like above or around Genesee. Just
Weird.
yeah, doesn't even have a fence.
Who's Afro Man?
You know who that is?
Afro Man. That
Colt
sounds-
45.
Huh.
Because I got high.
Because we got
Because I got high.
I worked at the Colt 45. I did. Well, his name was Colt. We just called him Colt 45.
I guess the feds just raided Afroman's house. I didn't know that until I was like looking up his house shit, and then like just like last month before they raided his house.
For what?
Weed, I guess.
Oh my god.
Fucking weed.
Are we still on this? Jesus, just give it up.
No shit.
Dude. How dare you? How dare you boost the economy with all your snack buying and
Yeah.
I heard this this thing on the radio. Mike Tyson was selling edibles that were in the shape of bitten off ears.
That's awesome.
way to play to your strengths.
Right? No
Did
shit.
you hear that the new fight between Jake Paul is that Andrew Tate? Did you guys hear that? You know who Andrew Tate is, don't you?
I don't, huh?
He's a professional kickboxer.
Mm.
And he's like world champ kickboxer. But this is boxing, so he can't use his feet. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work out for Jake Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna go challenge a professional golfer to a garbage off. You know.
Yeah. So I mean, but and you still box, but it's not the same. You got your feet to use too, but
Right.
yeah, that's all.
I bet that'd be hard, especially like if you started losing, just to not be like
roundhouse that
fucking
motherfucker. That'd be
lights
worth it.
out, motherfucker. Wham!
That would be worth it right
Yeah.
there.
Sorry, sir. I didn't know I couldn't do that.
They're all Andrew Tate called him out on TikTok. And he goes, all I've been doing is banging fucking hookers and this and that, living my best dream. And he goes, and I'll take 2 weeks off the train to knock you the fuck out to that Jake Paul. And then, and he goes, I'll put in $3 million, you put in $3 million, winner takes all. Let's fucking do this. And then Jake Paul took him up on it. So
Shit.
I'm curious to see what's gonna happen.
Right.
So
That I'm excited now.
Yeah, I'm honestly. I mean, he's not. I don't know. I think Andrew Tate can hold his own. I think, but we'll see.
That'd be pretty cool. Then if he loses, he can be like, "You want to double or nothing? You come kickbox me."
Yeah. Well, and that's what he did. That Jake Paul did to that Andrew Silver or whatever. He was that MMA guy, and he told him, he goes, "I'll tell you right now." He goes, "If you beat me in boxing, I will fight you in MMA." That wouldn't work out very well.
Right.
You get feet involved, it's kind of scary. You know, any second somebody could roundhouse you and you not know it. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Or get taken to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one kid in that video that I sent you guys.
Which one?
They were fucking wrestling on the ground, and the kid had, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but he had the one kid's fucking like his arm and his fucking head like in his like crotch, and had his leg around the back of his head, you know, and he was pulling on his own leg, and then fucking snapped his leg in half.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he fucking just snapped
Dude,
his
you can
own
fucking
leg in
hear
half.
it.
Oh, his own leg.
Yeah, his own leg. Dude, even the ref was like fucking like holding his ears and shit. He's like, oh fuck.
Dude, it sounded like a firecracker going
Dude,
on.
yeah.
Really?
It was
Yeah.
bad.
No, I didn't see
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, like
That's what you call a clean break right there.
Oh, dude.
There's no
You ever watch
no longer a connection.
Right.
You ever watch those videos of this people arm wrestling and then fucking
Oh,
dude
yeah.
snaps an arm?
Or like when somebody goes to leg kick somebody and they come back and their legs like flopping
Right.
broke
Yeah.
and they step
Conor
on it
McGregor
just
did.
like, oh.
Like Conor McGregor did in that one fight. Ugh. Dude, that's just gross.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not a fighter.
There's a lot of reasons I'm not a fighter. A, I can't fight. B,
It sucks to get hit in the face. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah, kind of a pussy.
I know the truck bosses talk about something about fighting some guy or whatever, and I go, Josh, I'll do it for $20. And then you're in the bathroom, and you come out, and I'm like, wouldn't you? You do it for $20. You're like, what's that? And I go, fight this guy, and you're like, $20 is $20.
Right. I was like, more I'll do for free.
That's right. Dude. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Oh.
How do you break your own leg?
I don't know.
You got to be yanking on that thing hard.
Yeah.
When
Our
you
guy's
try-
like, I won.
When you try to over leverage.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Honestly, that looks about like my financial standing right now. It's fucked.
If you had a big enough dick, you'd fuck yourself, basically.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Wow.
man. Yeah, that's fucking disgusting, dude.
Yep.
But
That's exactly what happened to my elbow when I dislocated it.
Same thing.
Yep.
So you just told everyone
Yeah.
you wrecked. a
You were
four-wheeler.
just dumb, though, and left it there for like 3 days.
Yeah.
I went to the hospital that night.
I did.
Set this.
said this.
No, Ashley drove down, is it 5th there? With the fucked up road.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. Instead of going down the one that goes right to the hospital, she drove past that one and
Right.
took a right. Fuck.
That road is terrible.
Yeah.
That thing is bad.
I was crying. She's just like, oh yeah, dude, I was fucking crying. She's like, oh, I just wanted to make sure you weren't faking it.
What's the matter?
That's awesome.
It was not awesome.
She's over there just laughing, just smiling.
Yeah.
This is what you get.
Trey just said there's a dead buck over here in the field next to Charlie's.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Is it a big one?
I don't know.
You got a
Cold
hatchet?
enough,
I'll
it's
take-
probably still good.
Got a hatchet? Let's go fucking
No, I just want a horn.
No.
I'll take
horn.
one. You take one. Sorry, antler.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's an antler.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Why is it not a horn?
Because horns don't fall off. Antlers do.
Yeah.
Well, that's a dumb
just go
fucking
back.
reason.
Dude, who knew that this show was fucking educational?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's the
That's
only
awesome.
educational bit you'll get from Jay. 3 years running.
You know, deer and elk shed their antlers.
Yeah.
They shed antlers, and sheep and stuff don't.
Oh, they do.
Sheep don't.
Yep.
No, they don't.
Yep.
They might get them broken off.
Big horned sheep does
No.
not shed antlers.
In
Or-
Africa, they do. just like how a rhino sheds its horn.
And just how elephants shed their ivory tusks.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It took me a minute.
And we're back. Welcome to the conversation,
Oh,
Corey.
yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. My nephew, I was probably like 10 years ago, and he's like way younger than me, and I'm like, I was calling deer horns or whatever. He's like, they're not horns, they're antlers. And I'm like, and he's like 11, and I'm like, the fuck you mean? They're horns is a fucking horn.
Right.
Antler. He's like, no, antlers they shed, horns they don't. And I'm
Just like a magazine and a clip. Same thing.
Yeah.
I said that to Chris at the transfer station. And I'm like, I was like, yeah, I got this clip or whatever. And he goes, boy, I didn't know they put those on. I didn't know you got a clip for your chip bags or whatever. And I'm like, no, clip for my gun. He's like, yeah, your chip bag. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? They're magazine, dumb fuck. I'm like, oh, okay.
Same thing.
Yeah, like the motor in your car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly like the engine in my remote control car.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My electric engine.
Yeah. Goddamn
Whatever.
military guys. Those guys are something else. Always got to be by the book, those guys.
Oh, yeah. So by the book.
Oh, fuck. But,
You guys give out candy for Halloween?
nope.
No.
No. Well, we have before. We
I
didn't
shut
this
my
year.
shit down.
There was.
One year we tried and we had like maybe 4.
Oh.
So we're like, because our street is one of the busiest out here where you're at.
Oh, yeah.
I'm shocked that
Dude.
you didn't get a lot of trick or treaters out here.
Well, we didn't have the lights on,
Yeah.
and we weren't home. So Yeah,
There's-
we do if we have the lights on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, people do. I have people park in front of my house. Like I couldn't even park in my normal spot when I came home that night. I had to park somewhere else. I had to park in my neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
There was this lady that wasn't handing out candy, and all these kids kept coming up to her house because she had the light on, and then they were grabbing what they thought were goodie bags, but they were bags of dog shit.
Oh my
I
god.
was waiting for it. What a bitch.
Who saves up
Yeah, why
all
would
their
you-
bags of dog shit?
Yeah, what a fucking
They did that on
cunt.
purpose.
Yeah.
Fuck those people.
I would do that
Yeah.
on purpose, but
I would have fucking
I would
threw it right
expect
back
it
in
from
their
you.
fucking yard, or not in the yard, but their fucking
against their front door.
What do you do if your kid's over there eating this fucking really gnarled fucking Tootsie Roll? Like, holy
Fucking
shit,
throw it in a
dude.
brown paper sack, light it on fire, and set it on their fucking front porch.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have a kid at that point. I could never like look at him and not see shit in his teeth.
Are you eating another fucking Tootsie Roll? Get that shit out of your mouth.
I told you no more chocolate. I get PTSD over that shit. I can still smell the shit.
Your brother is not Willy Wonka.
If you fucking can't tell the difference between a piece of chocolate and a goddamn dog turd, get the fuck out of here.
It's all like 2 inches around. They were at Moore's house.
Oh my god.
I got the biggest one, Mom.
I got the king size.
This one's crunchy like a Cheeto.
Mine's got corn in it.
What candy bar has corn? Not that one.
Snickers should probably make a bar with corn in it.
Oh, dude.
Call it Mr. Hanky.
Or make it peanuts and just make them the shape of corn. That'd be fucking hilarious. Like Caddyshack. Do you ever watch Caddyshack? Oh, no way. Fucking, anyway, they're swimming in the public pool, and they're fucking, see this, it's like the sharks, the Jaws.
Yeah.
Don't, and it's this fucking black, or it was, what it was a candy bar. But everybody's like, Dookie in the pool! And everybody's like scattering, so they drained the whole fucking pool to clean the fucking...
Drained it.
the whole fucking like Olympic-sized swimming pool. They drained it, and they had the one guy down there. He's all scrubbed in the bottom of the pool, and he's like, oh. He starts eating it, realizes it's a candy bar.
Nice.
And the lady that's on the pool, she's like, oh, passes out. Fucking hilarious. Seriously, if you get a chance, it's not a kid movie. But if you get a chance, watch Caddyshack. You'll laugh your fucking ass off.
Your kids will learn something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys ever been in a pool that had a dookie in it?
Not that I know of.
I don't think so.
I've been in a lot of public pools,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty sure it's probably happened. But why did you put it in there?
I was gonna say, was it yours?
It wasn't me. It was Justin Newhouse.
Throwing out the names.
Everybody knows it was him.
Sounds like you're a little mad about this. Did everyone think it was you?
No, I
Oh.
wished they would have. Like, yeah, I got in here for free. And I left a dookie. But no. It was like the most uniform turd that I probably ever remember in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's because I don't have uniform turds, but... I remember, like, looking at that thing, just going with the waves, and everybody, like, running out of the pool. Like, that's impressive. Like, how do you get that out?
Net.
You nut?
If it's a nice solid turd, just net it. That's what the chlorine's for, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but the pool was kind of cold. You think it'd be all, like, I don't know.
Float or sink?
Well, no, just, like,
I've been thinking.
dude, his
float,
turd
like,
cutter would just slam shut.
Doesn't normal shit float, right?
He's saying how do you get it out of his asshole?
Yeah, without it, like, tapered on both ends. Like, it was, like, round on the ends.
Maybe like
that was
maybe just enough
pressure.
pressure behind
Like-
it that it had to go.
I wonder if he, like, douched his asshole when he jumped off the diving board and it just, like, water went in and the poop came out.
Maybe like an enema.
Yeah, or he, like, spread his cheeks and just
I think it was a little more than a.
I don't know. That's what I do. But it's a little bit comes out though.
I know, but if you're talking the size that you're talking, it's probably going to be more than a.
Dude, he was probably in the locker room before that, get this fudge packed, and then he came out.
That's what it was.
Dude.
So it's compacted.
It was
and then,
compacted and loose.
yeah.
Tell me another one of your childhood memories.
I did not fuck a guy at the local pool.
What you saw.
But he also didn't say, I wasn't the guy that got fucked at the local pool.
I said the guy's name was Justin Newhouse.
And you did say you wish it was your turn.
Yes. But I don't
It
want
was
to get
bad.
fucked.
Could be one of those stories where you just like made up this Justin Newhouse.
That doesn't sound like a made-up name, Newhouse.
Yeah.
No, he was
I
a
actually
real
had a
piece of
teacher
shit.
named Newhouse.
What's that?
I had a shop teacher named Newhouse.
Jesus Christ.
He was pretty cool though.
Yeah. Do you guys ever have a favorite teacher?
Mr. Miller.
I had a favorite teacher. It's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
His last name was Roberts, but he asked us to call him Pub. And if anybody knows him out there, they'll know him. But he's just a straight up stud. He was a basketball coach and teacher. Yeah, he's a good dude.
Mr. Weimer was pretty cool. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you know
Actually,
Mr. Weimer.
Yeah.
I think he's retired now.
I liked my college professor, Mr. Cassidy.
Yeah.
Actually, Dr. Cassidy.
Oh, doctorate.
Doctor.
Doctor.
No, it's pretty cool when you got a teacher who cares, though. It's pretty.
Is it?
Dude, he'd beat the shit out of you, though. He had a paddle. I'm a fucking big ass paddle. And my dad went to school with him in a little town above Orfino. And he told me, because I had him for 8th grade, and he told me, because I went to a different school, so we had all the subjects, we didn't switch classes or whatever. And he goes, me and your dad were like close growing up. And he goes, and I already talked to him for the season started, for this year started. And he goes, he gave me permission to fucking beat you with that paddle if you get out of line. And I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, knowing my dad, I'm like, well, probably did, you know?
Right.
So I was fucking straight A, not straight A's, but I was like straight, like
Straight and narrow.
Yeah. And then come to find out, like 20 years later, I was telling Dad that, and Dad's like, he never fucking talked to me. I was like, oh, he got one up on me.
Yeah, some bitch.
He was a cool teacher, though.
You need to go make your own paddle and take it up to him.
Yeah.
You lied to me, you son of a bitch. Bend over. Whack.
Yeah, he had a student made it for him in wood class in high school because he'd find a book or whatever and slap you over the head with it. So he's like, well, instead of hitting somebody in the head, here's this paddle, and he drilled holes in it and stuff in this paddle, and then Pub would like.
That's so you can swing it faster.
Yeah, and then Pub would like every student he'd hold it up at the beginning of the class of the year. He'd hold it up and he goes, and I made everybody sign it that I've whacked with it. And he goes, I guarantee you their name ain't on here twice. So we were like, fuck, dude. And I don't know. I've never seen him hit anybody with it.
Except for Marty. He seemed to really enjoy it.
Or Martha. Hit me harder, Daddy. Anyway, dude, maybe it was just a big bluff, but we didn't know it as kids. We're like, fuck. You know? I'd never seen him hit anybody with it, but... It was pretty cool. Yeah.
You imagine trying something like that now? A teacher trying, even pretending.
Dude, if you held up the paddle and even said that, you'd automatically be getting suspended as a teacher.
Yeah.
You'd have parents losing their fucking minds.
Right.
Like, honestly, your kid probably needs beaten with this.
Yeah.
So the only time I've seen him actually use it, well, not on a human, but we had tables.
See this cat?
We had tables like this, like we're sitting in like high stools, and they're all metal tables, right? And a kid fell asleep, and he had his head on the fucking deal. Fell asleep, and he walks up, and he just grabs the paddle, walks up, and everybody's like watching him, like, oh fuck, so he's getting smoked with this paddle, and there's like huge space in between each student, and he just grabs it, and goes, boom, fucking smacks the table right next to him. That kid about had a fucking stroke, dude.
That'd be so loud.
Even that now, when everybody be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, that's child abuse.
You're right.
You know what? But he didn't fall asleep in his class and get up to that. He was a stud.
Those lights up there are changing colors. It's fucking with me.
Is it?
What are you on acid?
Maybe.
I can-
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just my eyes aren't adjusting.
Did you shake Robert's hand when you came in here?
Is there a little remote over there?
No, it's good. It's good. It's
No,
good. No, don't worry about it.
Just don't look up.
Okay.
He's all fucking on there.
Yeah, you're
Cool,
the.
dude.
Yeah.
Robert's like, that's weird. I ain't even tripping yet.
Robert's conditioned.
When Mark fucking moved out his box, I was like, "Oh, cool, we're gonna get more vending machines over there in the corner." And then fucking we were all talking about fucking shit, and is the new guy's name Eric?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we get like little 25-cent joints in there, and then we get some acid in there. And Eric goes, "Oh, that escalated fast." and then later, fucking Ren comes out and it's like, "Hey, you hear we're getting vending machines over there, like little joints and stuff in there, and like cocaine and stuff." And Ren's like, "Yeah, get Diet Coke. It's better." And I was like, "Oh yeah, you're talking about baking soda, right?"
Little baggies of Ajax.
Yeah, I should like just fill up a little bunch of little baggies and put them in that toolbox.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's funny.
Is that Fletcher's box?
No,
the
it's
shop's.
shop's box.
Where the fuck did that come from?
The boss just bought it.
Oh, I thought Fletcher was like, just my shop. I got a new box. Oh yeah, I'm a mechanic.
Dude, we have like no tools now.
I know.
Luckily,
I figured.
the new guy's pretty cool. He's like, "Fuck, you need anything? Just go through my toolbox. Just put it back."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
He won't be that way in 3 months.
No.
We went to
I miss-
Mark's going away party, and he was saying his goodbyes and everything. It was all, all right, see you guys. And I look over at Eric and go, well, now that he's gone. I go, if I need a tool, I'm borrowing it from you. He goes, yeah, that's what I hear.
And then Mark's like, you guys be good over there or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'll see you next spring. And he kind of looks this dumb look on his face. He's like, what do you mean next spring? I'm like, you're going to need tires done next spring, aren't you? He's like, yeah, you're probably right.
They're gonna have a tire machine where he's going, and he's still gonna come to you.
Probably.
Because he trusts me, I guess.
No, that's because he doesn't want to work on it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sad because I've worked with them for so long, It's weird.
I'm glad to see him go.
Jesus.
Never fixed a damn thing.
Fuck that guy.
No, just kidding. I actually hated him. Just kidding. He fixed some stuff. Never my AC.
So this new guy's supposed to be like a fabricator and stuff too?
yeah, he's repaired dumpster bottoms and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb builder.
Yeah.
Jihad.
I told when Mark was training him or whatever, and I go, hey, Mark, did you tell him he's not only a mechanic, he's a fence builder, mailbox replacer. And he's like, oh, yeah, I let him know. I was like, he's a little bit of everything here. Fuck.
I know. Dude, he was trying to tell him, he's like, you might want to start like going through some of this stuff and cleaning up the shop. You couldn't have for the last 20-something years.
I know when Mark left, though, like he had like that pile of those big wrenches. And he's like, do you have this one? And he's like, no. And Mark just starts handing him wrenches. I was like, fuck. Those are like $50. Fucking, these are big ass wrenches,
Right.
Like those things ain't cheap.
Oh, I bet they're
Well, I think a
that
lot
much
of that
more than
stuff, I don't think Mark bought.
Well,
He just took
Well, no, he had his own toolbox and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe you're wrong.
some, but I know.
But I know our boss offered to buy all of Mark's tools, and he said no, because he said this is the only thing I know what to do. What happens if it doesn't work where I'm going, then I'm fucked. So, kind of makes sense. That's why he wanted to keep his tools. But
Nope.
because he thought about it. He thought about selling them to the shop. But
He's always got a warm butthole.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, and he lives on a farm, so.
Hopefully Mark has time now. He can listen to our show.
Yeah, that's happening.
He wants nothing to do with anything I say.
He was saying
Can't
where
imagine there's a lot of people that do.
he was saying where he's going. The drivers do their own oil
changes and shit.
all that kind of stuff. That's
Wow,
crazy.
so even less work you have to do on trucks?
He's a mechanic, and the fucking drivers have to do their own oil changes. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, their drivers must have a lot of downtime, because...
Yeah. Dude,
I was gonna say, could you imagine half the guys where we work? Would you trust them to do an oil change?
Oh, fuck.
Dude,
I watch guys check oil when the fucking motor's running.
Oh yeah, every morning.
Oh, it's full. I know where it's at when it's full. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking full because it's fucking running, you fuck.
Hey, if it's on the dipstick, there's oil in there. Yeah. Good to go.
Oh, yeah.
fucking
I don't even check it.
Jim told me that he did the clutch on that Mazda truck that he has. And then, like, instead of, like, going in, like, a star pattern, he just, like, tightened down one bolt and went to the next one. And then
He just did it in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I just, like, burned off the clutch on one side. I was like,
Yeah, he said half of it's gone.
yeah. I wonder how long that took. Like, he just pulled it out of the garage and back in. He's like, oh, it smells bad.
Well, he didn't drive it for maybe a winter or so. It wasn't very long.
You would think he would notice that, like,
The red one. The
Yeah.
forward red one.
you would think that he would have noticed that, like, the clutch disc is all, like, a half-inch higher on one side.
You'd think, but...
He probably didn't even torque it down. He's just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of not torquing down, but I make sure everything's flush and I go around in a pattern.
Yeah. That, I don't know. This is crazy.
Jim today too. Like he goes to pull in the parking lot, and then he gets out because he's gonna pull up to the shop and like put hydraulic fluid in that truck, and then he gets out and then he moves Ren's fucking little truck thing, and then he gets in the garbage truck and then like backs it up and then pulls up again. And we're like, what the fuck is he doing? And then Ren's like, what are you doing, guy? And he's like, I need hydraulic fluid. And he's like, yeah, why didn't you back in here? It's on that side of the shop, and so is the tank. He's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, smoke more weed, Jim. Ren's like, yeah, get a corn pipe. Then Ren's over there, like, standing there with the hydraulic thing. I don't know what the fuck Jim was doing again. He's like getting a wrench for the thing. But he's just, like, running around. And Ren's like, I ain't gonna fucking do it for you. Like, hurry up.
So you know that construction they're doing right behind is that road? Is it Airway? And then right behind the P1FCU, and they've been having the road closed. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
By the school.
By the school, yeah.
Or his
And
doorways.
so I gotta dump that one. Well, there's a guy sitting there, and the road's closed, but I can see there's room to get around the gate, around the road closed sign, and go drive through there. And I'm like, I go around there, and I'm driving through there, and this guy just starts fucking. You can see he's yelling and throwing his hands up, and I'm like, I just point at the driveway. I'm just trying to go there, And then if I could get in there, and if I back up, because I couldn't make that corner, so I had to, back up, dump the container. I turned and looked, and he goes, waves at me, and I'm like, fuck you, dude. I mean, it wasn't like I was trying to go down the road closed. I was just trying to get it in there. A couple weeks before that, I had to, because they had the road closed all the way up by that new bank, and I had to back around it and then back around that, you know what I'm talking about, down that shitty-ass driveway, like you're driving out of there.
Right.
I'm like, fuck, man, it was fucking tight, too. I was like, God damn it.
Sometimes I just run over their signs. Like, throw your hands up. I don't know.
I'm like, fuck you, fucker.
You get out and point to him and point to your crotch.
And you just gotta go like this, suck it.
Yeah. Like
Thou
triple
shalt
X.
ingest a satchel of Richards.
Fuck out of people, man. It's
He,
like,
he all gets out of his dozer with a fucking hammer. You're like,
yeah. And then just past that driveway, when I took that left to go down in that Dory place or whatever, just past that, there's like 3 machines right there. Obviously, I'm not going past that.
Right.
And I'm like, fucking just trying to get in here to fucking dump the dumpster, you fuck. I'm
Yeah.
still pissed off about it.
Just
Yeah,
because
if you
you're
didn't do it
working on
today-
a street doesn't mean the rest of the world still doesn't need to operate.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't pick it up today, you'd be in there tomorrow.
Yo. Fuck yeah. I'm shocked I haven't got to go back to that smoke and suds down on, I don't know what's called, a One Stop Shop or whatever.
Idaho
Right across
Street.
from 21, on 21st Street, right across from McDonald's. It goes on Monday. It's, I don't know, there's 232s and then they have a 2-yarder in that little.
Yeah.
Well, they had it wrapped like 4 times and a padlock on it with no key, or it wasn't like a combo. I was thinking, well, fuck, maybe they put a combo in. It wasn't a combo lock. So I wrote it up and then I sent Teresa the picture and she's like, I'll call him. And it was fucking full on Monday. And I'm like, wonder what it's gonna be like next Monday. So I've got a note to go back and get it. I'm not going back until I get a note, and I'm charging them for whatever I have to pick up off the ground.
Oh yeah.
Fuck them.
And whatever's piled on top
Yeah.
of it.
Whatever. I'd just be like, lift it up, shake it off, dump it.
Well, it's a rear load.
Oh.
Yeah. You just want to. We were the
Okay, yeah,
cross
yeah. Never mind.
fitnesses and all that shit is right there.
Push the stuff off the top, dump what you can.
Yeah. But
Just
Hey,
put the dumpster in front of the pile.
yeah, I bet you'd be excited for me. I got that one that I had to have Corey down come down and help me last week.
Did you?
Yeah, I got
I'm
it.
so
today.
proud of you.
I think the ground was frozen, so it helped me roll a little easier.
Dude, I fought the Jack in the Box one once. You know, the cardboard one, when it gets pushed too far against the fence and it drops
Oh
down.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had one time I took all I had to get it up out of there.
Do you leave the lids open on that one for the cardboard?
I don't know.
I
Probably I don't flip them.
I do
closed.
because when you push it up back against the gate, they flip them over and then it lands
And
on
it
the
gets
other
stuck
side of
on
the
the other
gate,
side of the gate,
and
yeah.
then they get stuck. So I just say fuck it. I just leave them open.
I really don't close any unless it's instructed to.
Yeah.
I don't close it.
Moore does the opposite. He closes every one that you want him to leave open.
And we only closes one.
Yeah.
Red Lobster.
No,
it
one
closes
lid.
one
He
lid.
closes one lid.
That's
Yeah. And leaves the
The
other
one that
open.
one he's close to.
Yeah.
that's dumb.
No, it's because he closes one for like younger people that can lift a lid, and then he leaves the other one open so that the older people so they don't have to lift a lid.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, he said he cares for people.
That's it right there. He cares.
I love it when you get on rear load after he's done it one day, and all the dumpsters that are in a certain spot, he flips them 180
Dude.
degrees.
Oh, that drives me nuts, man.
Yeah.
Drives me crazy.
Did you guys switch the way you were picking up Starbucks and Sprint?
Yeah, I started doing it the way Corey says. He said you can get in there. I didn't know that.
You can. But the last time I did it, I backed in there because you guys
Yeah.
had all the dumpsters flipped around, and then they were flipped around again. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I didn't know that until Corey was like, no.
I never had a
I wonder if
problem.
it's the new turnbuckle. I wonder if that's why. Cause
No, that's how I did it
I
ever
never had a
since.
problem, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, but the last, they're doing the road construction in the morning. So that they have that Starbucks closed going out. So I've been backing in there and turning the fucking dumpsters around. But that way I can just get out. Cause, I don't remember. I was like Friday, I had it pulled in there. And then I realized they had a road closed past the drive-through. So you had to go through the parking lot. And I didn't know with that truck if it'd make it out of that parking lot because it has that steep pitch.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it fucking dragged that bar. So here I'm backing out and the cars are pulling in. And I'm like, motherfucker, dude. So Monday I just pulled up and backed up there because I seen it was closed again. So, yeah. Grab me a beer, Robert.
He gone.
He gone. But yeah, I don't know. This cold, man, this fucking sucks,
It hit
dude.
quick.
Dude, it's like, what was it, 23 this morning when we went to work?
Something like that.
25, 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking chilly.
My window didn't even defrost by the time I got to work.
Shit.
Mine did.
I left and there was like this much on the bottom of my window while peeking through there driving to work.
Mine did, but I fucking let it run for like 45 minutes outside my house. I ate breakfast and shit. I'm like,
Good
fuck,
Lord.
I eat breakfast every morning, man.
No, I just mean letting it run for 45 minutes.
fuck
I didn't know
it.
you were that rich.
Nice.
That was like $14 in gas.
I got free gas, so I'm good to go for a while.
How'd you get free gas?
My brother-in-law is a fucking freak about leaving gas in his snowmobiles and his four-wheelers and shit like that. So he drains it all out, and then he's like, "Do you want it?" Because he has all diesel pickups. So he's like, "Do you want it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So he fucking topped me off, and then I have another 5 gallons in my garage that he just gave me.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. So, and he always buys the non-ethanol bullshit. I'm like, dude, you know that's good to sit in your machine, right? I don't know. I just worry about it. So. And he owns his own business, so the fucker can afford it.
There you go. Don't have to ask me twice if I want free gas.
Shit.
No, stop.
Well, I figured I could run it in my side-by-side or...
Get Jay a beer, Robert.
So, fuck this guy.
Right.
Hey, did you guys ever see the trick?
The trick.
The TikTok trick. You ever seen it? I'll show you. We have cameras on, right?
Yep.
You guys never seen the TikTok trick about beer, shaking beer?
Huh.
You never seen it?
No,
Do you want me to try it?
I don't care.
All right, so here we go. So shake this fucker up as much as you can, right? Shake it up. Is it fair? Is it shaking?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you set it right there and you spin it 3 times. 1, 2,
You're gonna have a fucking mess to clean up.
Probably.
3.
At least it's on his
I've
side.
already done this a couple times, so. I guess it works on soda too. I did not know that, but
That's weird.
yeah.
Huh. Well, thanks for not exploding all over my shit.
That's why I felt comfortable doing it. It's because I already tried it. Like I showed my mom and dad. I was like, no way, does that fucking work? Yeah.
You guys watch that sport? You guys watch that sport where they go in circles?
NASCAR?
NASCAR,
Yeah,
horse
NASCAR.
racing.
Did you guys watch that Ross Chastain guy?
Oh, dude, that was awesome. Yeah.
Is that the one where he hit the wall? Fuck yeah, dude, that was badass.
He just floored it. And he fucking made it from like 10th to 5th place.
He
had to have had some mile an hour on those guys towards
Dude.
the end. He was flying.
So then race after that was supposed to be for the championship or whatever, and he ended up finishing fucking 2nd place.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking good for him, man.
That's
For
awesome.
just balls to the walls, dude.
Right.
And then the guy he passed that put him out, and he was bitching. He's like, how's fucking NASCAR's going to say something about this? And this is fucking illegal. And what's illegal about it? He just had the balls to wreck his car and
Right.
fucking wide open around the corner, dude. 3 corners. Dude, that video was so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It looked like a fucking,
Video
game.
game.
Yeah. Right.
It just fucking, you
Well,
just
like
see
nobody
him-
does this in real life. Hold my beer.
We're gonna try something here.
Yeah.
Slingshot engaged.
Dude, that's what's funny is all the videos are coming out. They're like, Cal's my friend.
Somebody did a little sneaky like NOS tube that you can't tell it's NOS. He just has like one shot at a quick pump. Car was like, oh shit, that's a lot.
He just couldn't steer out of it.
Yeah. Well, fuck this wall.
Oh, man. But,
Rubbin's racing, bro.
dude, and he didn't hit nobody until the very end.
Right.
He made it past everybody. I think the girls are all hugged on the corner, and he's all right around doing about 80 miles an hour faster than everybody else was.
He's like, my kid showed me this trick on his video game.
They asked him, they're like, What were you thinking? He goes, it worked for me in my PlayStation 2.
That's literally how I drive racing games. Coming in hot on a corner, that building will get me through it.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. That was awesome, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's been a fun last show.
Is Corey quitting?
I think Corey's quitting.
I don't know.
Corey.
Jeez.
This is our goodbye to Corey.
Corey can't quit.
He's got a new baby coming. I get all the new stress in his life. It's getting hard to make one day.
He's gonna give it away anyways.
I'm gonna make a lot of money.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna make a lot of money off of it.
Yeah,
Not giving it away, selling it.
same thing.
Wow.
Just get
You
rid
can at
of
least
it.
collect
Get
it.
rid of it.
Dude, either way, you're making money over the next 18 years.
That's true. Lump sum now or
Oh, fuck.
I could handle a lump sum right now.
What kid do I want to give away?
Doesn't work well with teenagers. You
Dude,
gotta
my-
have an infant.
My buddy,
at least all yours can work though. I mean,
my buddy reminds me a lot of you. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. And we were talking about something, and I was like, Jesus Christ, you'd sell anything. He goes, I'd sell you my wife and kids if the price is right. Jesus Christ.
You say that, but they probably give you away for free.
Dude, I keep trying to sell Ashley's dog like everywhere I take it. I keep trying to sell it. And Ashley's like, fuck, quit doing that. Then we pulled up to these kids. They had these fucking little lab puppies for sale by the gas station. And we pulled up. I was like, hey, you want a dog? And they're like, no, we got dogs. I was like, yeah, I got a dog too. You can fucking have this one. Give me one of those puppies. They're like, what? They're like, you like labs? I was like, yeah, for dinner. And the kid's like, oh. It turns
You
out-
did not.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Robert.
Such an idiot, dude.
Yeah, the kid's like 12. He's just like, ah.
You just created
Nice.
the new serial killer, dude. He's probably going, fuck.
Yeah, he's sitting there and he's like got two left that didn't get given away, and he's like, wonder how tasty they are.
what if this guy was real?
Yeah. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
The rest of the whole dog looks like a squirrel on there. Oh, that's some fucking sick humor right there. I love my dogs. I'd hate to see what happens if we ever got hungry enough I had to eat them. That would be brutal.
Which one
dude.
would you pick first?
God damn, that'd be a rough decision.
I'm really a dark meat fan.
My dog, it just tastes like plastic. The toys he eats.
Mine tastes like bread. I know that because he ate a whole thing of hot dog buns today.
My dog's gotten a loaf of bread before.
Yeah,
An
Dude,
entire fucking loaf of bread.
dude. Oh yeah, you got to put that shit up, man.
It was up.
yeah, it was on the counter. I came home today and I saw the lid to the bread box on the floor. So I immediately walked out the back door to see the empty hot dog bun bag out in the lawn. I'm like, Ollie, and he's just like fucking cowering, like, yeah, you
I was
know.
hungry, Dad. Look at me. I'm
Yeah.
like fucking
There's
350.
3 bowls of food there untouched. Hungry my ass.
Like, bread isn't that good by itself.
To a dog it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, and he was probably an asshole too and didn't even share it with his sisters. They're probably just sitting there watching him eat it, and he's like, mine.
I know, like I came home this been a while ago, but no, we put everything up. But I came home and there's fucking empty bread, fucking loaf of bread thing laying on the fucking couch, and I'm like, oh motherfucker. So I pick it up. I'm like, who fucking did this? And all three of them are like, you know. So I'm thinking somebody got it and ripped it open, and they all just
They all
jumped in there.
partake.
Yeah. You motherfuckers.
Right.
Dude, last night we were watching some movie, and this this guy, he had the best idea. I want to try it on that other cat. But so he took this raw fish and he threw it in the sink, but like the side with the garbage disposal. And then when the fish like went down in the garbage disposal, he turned it on.
Oh.
He caught the cat in there.
No way, dude.
What?
Yeah. Sucked the whole cat down.
No,
it
it wouldn't.
didn't.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't know. It was a movie.
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
fur. The
What
fur.
movie
Got,
did you watch?
guaranteed
A
the
good
fur
one.
would have bound that. Would have bound that thing up.
I don't know,
Guaranteed.
dude. They got some pretty powerful garbage disposals.
Dude, you can't even fucking throw apple peelings or potato peelings down a garbage disposal.
You
It
should
fucks
buy-
it up
You can't.
tighter than fuck.
Yeah.
Don't get one from the dollar store, Jay. You don't got to have your cousin under there with a fucking pair of scissors chopping shit up.
Dude, when I
I
worked
ran
for...
some shit through there. What was it? Oh man, it was full.
The last time,
Apple peelings
It
and
ran
potato
through-
peelings,
it
it
ran
fucking
through
plugs
them.
it up. I don't
Really?
know what it is. I think it's because it's the peelings. They just bind up on the corners and they just build up and they don't go through.
the last time ours worked, there was a spoon in there, and it ate that bitch, and then it quit working.
Imagine that.
I'm pretty sure if it would do a spoon, it would do a cat's face.
Okay. You're probably going to find that the spoon's still in there.
Oh, the garbage disposal's gone now because it stunk. Let's throw that away.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Garbage disposals are dumb anyway. Even if it grinds all that food up into tiny pieces, then you just have this like giant mass of tiny food bits you're trying to push down your drain.
Yeah. I throw it's minimal food that like when I'm doing dishes.
Well, what's the point? Just throw it in the garbage can.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like I just throw everything in the garbage can, but like whatever's left on the plate, that's basically what goes down in my garbage.
Yeah,
disposal.
same here.
That's
I
basically.
have ran some
I just
shit
run
through
it down the
but-
sink.
I just run it down the four-legged garbage disposal, like with soap and shit on it. And
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
You're a national treasure.
dog don't care. Like, cool. Doesn't taste like dog food.
Fuck.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your dog will eat anything, you put peanut
I had
butter on it.
I had
Jay's like, no, they won't. No, they won't.
Mark Roach.
I had a girlfriend that she'd be like the leftovers in the fridge. She's like, oh, they're starting to go bad, so it's the dog's time to have the food, and she would fucking feed it. And I'm
Really?
like, I don't think that's healthy for the dog. And lo and behold, her dog died at like 8 with a fucking heart attack, I think. But I'm like, well, fuck, is about 80 pounds overweight and. Josh,
My dog's trying to kill himself, man.
he's having a good time doing it though.
Yeah.
Josh is like, tell me more.
Yeah. Dude, he's probably just inside too, just like, oh god, I feel like shit. I can't get up. Fucking bread though. Oh, so good.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But anyway,
I had a dog that got a elk leg, had a little bit of meat on it, and was chewing on the
I guess
elk
that
leg.
gives them the run.
Oh, it did. It was
Yeah.
terrible. My dog now though, he can eat. Well, he eats fucking toys and bread and whatever the fuck else. He goes to the bathroom just fine. He's
Yeah.
never shit in the house or
His
nothing.
digestive system's rock solid.
It is nuts. I can't believe it.
You're going to have to rename your dog after me soon.
I know my I have
Squirts?
that.
Yeah.
I have that middle dog, which we called her Kimber or whatever, but she would eat rags,
Or whatever.
Really?
fucking like shop rags, and then I'll be out scooping dog shit, and I'm like, motherfucker, and it passes her system.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
ow, how can
I
that?
was doing laundry the other day and couldn't find one of my daughter's socks. Yeah, I went and cleaned up dog poop the next day. It was in his poop.
I had a dog eat an entire long tube sock of mine.
Jesus.
And you want to know how I knew this is because he threw the entire thing up. How do you just like swallow? You start swallowing it, and then you're like choking, so you're just like in this panic to keep swallowing it all until it finally
I'm
gets
not fucking
down.
threw up
that
right
again.
there. Just gagging right there. I'm not threw up.
Right, finally gets that last swallow, and it's like,
Dude, I watched a porn exactly like that. So yes.
Oh, good Lord.
Are we doing the shot of the week or?
No, actually, we're gonna bring this episode to a close. I gotta take my kid to work. So.
I got you.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Stray Garbage Podcast.
His kid has a warm butthole. That's what he's talking about.
Move to strike on that last comment. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. We shall see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.
ya.
Thanks.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered.
I got warrants, man.
Jaywalk.